What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Today, I want to talk about a lot of brothers out there in the black world who are really trying to date women, right? And I've seen this, especially in Africa. If we want to talk about in the American world, we are very big on outside appearances. I think most people are, but we really are. And what we see a lot of times getting intimidated is a woman who is looking very good. I'm talking about fine. For example, I was in the bank yesterday. I seen a lady that was like in her 30s and 40s. And when she, oh my God, like the backside, it was whoa, right? And so we sometimes can get intimidated and feeling like, wow, this is this lady here. Why would she date me? But then something that I've noticed all the time, especially people who are in the fake rich culture. You see that sometimes, even not only with women, but some of these people that live a life on the streets and that you see in clubs. They are not who they say they are, right? And I'm going to tie it back to the dating perspective with what's going on with the situation with Azalea Banks. Now, Azalea Banks, people feel that she's talented, but something is wrong with her, which is why a lot of people don't deal with her. Because she's a loose cannon, she'll say anything. But today we're talking about Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has a lot of influence, but Azalea Banks has come from her, right? And Azalea Banks, with what is going on in the situation with her, Azalea Banks says that despite Nicki Minaj's resurface or resurgence in hip hop, she's broke. Nicki Minaj is dead broke. Now, how do we know this? She said in so many words that Nicki Minaj cannot even pay her staff. She's out here blocking her own stylist from working, but at the same time, she can't pay those bills herself. Just basically out here doing a whole lot of dusty stuff. And she has some receipts to back this up. And like I said, basically, I'm not even really dealing with the details of this, but I want to tie it back, right, to what I'm saying. A lot of ladies that guys are trying to pursue, can they give you anything? And if you see Nicki Minaj and attitudes like she's too good, she has this going on, who are you? And if what Azalea Banks is saying that she's broke based on what she's been doing in the industry, basically not paying makeup artists, asking folk to do stuff for free, and broke, scamming production companies for private jets and rented houses, that kind of broke. So if that's the case, then who are the ladies you're trying to approach and get out to go to dinner? Who are those ladies? I can tell you, a lot of times the fake rich stuff comes from a lot of ladies that's really doing the social media lifestyle. Women you see in clubs, women in bars, women in trips that look like their life is all together. And most of them don't have nowhere to stay. If you ask them a plan for their life, what they're going to be doing, have no idea what they're going to be doing. This is not all women, guys. But now there are certain types of women out there. I think the ones the guys really want to deal with. The ones who are very pretty, the ones who are voluptuous and all that. Here's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a facade. And I've come to notice that it's a difference between a woman looking real extravagant and then a woman who is just, looking nice and then also has something to do. Because a woman that's really typically doing very well is not trying to impress people. I've noticed that. But the kind of women that, that really won't give you a time of day, if you really were to know what their living situation was daily and what they don't have, a lot of you guys would reconsider, and not even what they don't have, the personal problems that they have. Like, look at Nicki Minaj. Look who she's married to. Many personal problems. I really want to ask you guys this. Despite what certain ladies can look like and what you might seem valuable and what she got in the backside, do you want to deal with that every day? And I'm not saying that every woman that shaped like that has problems, but many of them do. Many of them don't have the money. Many of them are really living day to day, and guys are breaking their necks because that lady has clout, or she's mulatto, or she's mixed. Just for you to get with her and then find out, boy, what was I thinking? And I want men to understand, and I know a lot of guys are young, a lot of guys are trying to make it out there, but don't be fooled by the fake rich stuff. Don't be fooled that this lady has to have a nice lifestyle, when in fact, many people who want to have a lavish lifestyle, 99% of them cannot give it to themselves. Let me say it again. Most people who have and desire and try to pretend on social media to live a lavish lifestyle, number one, will not work hard enough to get it for themselves or cannot give it to themselves. So they are looking and depending on others to do it for them. That's called laziness. So now, do you want to be the man that you've worked hard for all your life so that somebody can come in and destroy everything that you have worked for because they're really broke and all they have is a clout juice activator? Is that what you want? Behind on bills, credit bad. Some of you guys get scammed by influencers like that. They're putting money up all on the screen, all on the yachts all the time, taking photos and dinners at nice hotels. Nobody with real money, unless you're Floyd Mayweather, folks like that typically do stuff like that and have money. Okay? And for a lot of the girls and ladies that you brothers are trying to impress, man, you would, if you see their financial habits, some of you brothers would be running away. Some of you black men need to get away from some people with some bad habits, because a lot of ladies, I swear to God, a lot of ladies, you think you need to have a 4 or 5 bedroom house to please, would really be glad to let you stay in a 1 bedroom apartment. A lot of y'all think these girls need to have all this stuff to be with you or deal with you. You'd be surprised how many particular people can't pay their cell phone bill, can't manage money. Some of them got good jobs and can't manage no money. And some black men be breaking their backs just to be in the same vicinity as that. Imagine working hard all day, all your life, just to be in the vicinity to give it away to somebody who don't have nothing. Don't make no sense. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.